Dennis saying, I hope not, because if he does, I'll never watch again. And I think people can have their strong feelings about the situation, but it would take a whole lot for me to stop watching the Raiders, man. I gotta tell you that. Alfredo says everybody deserves a second chance. And Chewy says, besides everything else, though, we really could use Ruggs right now. And if let's go ahead and pull up Ruggs' stats, right? Because this is another thing to look at. So Henry Ruggs, he was born in 99, right? So what, he's 26 now? Yeah, so actually I want to look at real quick. Where does it say this, man? Anyway, let's just go ahead and go to his stats. So on his stats, in 2020, he had 13 games played, 26 receptions, 452 yards, 2 touchdowns, averaging 17.4 per catch, 1 fumble, right? With a long of 72. 2021, this is the year where he ended up committing this crime and ended up incarcerated. And they were only 7 games into the season, man. 7 games in when this happened, and he had 24 receptions at the time, 469 yards, 19.5 per catch, 2 touchdowns, along with 61. Now, these numbers were definitely projected to be a whole lot better, right? And this is a guy who was what I believe to be a rising star for the Raiders. And there's been a lot of players that we have not taken since this incident because of this incident, and including Jalen Carter. And that's how we ended up with Tyree Wilson. So, yeah, Chewy, I believe that would have been a 1,000-yard season, right? And so this is a guy that definitely could be a great offensive weapon, right? Someone will let him walk on and try out.